Today's video is a short one. 3 months being in YouTube. What are some of my shortcomings? What could I have done better? This video is just going to show some of the hardest things that I've ever had to go through in my life as a YouTuber. Now, number one has to be content creation, coming up with ideas. I've definitely had great ideas in my mind that I thought were going to make it in YouTube, and it was definitely a flop. Now, I remember when I was starting out, I did a 30-day challenge, which was to actually get me used to YouTube, which is how to transform your life in 30 days. Even though no one has ever seen those videos, it has actually transformed my life, and I thank myself for doing that because it has been something that has been so transformative in me, because I've definitely stopped the cap. As you can see, I was working out, so all of those disciplines and all of that information that was shared there is actually instrumental in my own life as a YouTuber. Number two, I saw that thumbnails matter, and sometimes thumbnails, they don't matter. As a YouTuber, if you're a YouTuber yourself, you can say no, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But think about it this way: guys who have got the audience, they can just put up a picture of themselves and people will click on it. But as small YouTubers, you have to put in different stuff. It has to be interesting, and you still do not get views. That has to be the hardest thing. You invest your time, you invest your energy, you invest each and everything that you have. I've definitely taken courses from Roberto Blake. I've taken courses from Think Media. I've taken courses almost everywhere. I'm just mentioning the two that are on top of my head, but I've taken courses, I've read books, but at the same time, the reality of YouTube is so harsh. What I've learned as a man in YouTube doing self-development is that whatever that comes my way, I have to have that grit. I have to master that courage to always wake up each and every day to make sure that each video becomes the best. Now, I have done so many YouTube videos. If you're interested, you can go to my channel and see what interesting and crazy things I've been going about in my channel. When it comes to scripting, I've definitely scripted a lot. I thought I was going to be just speaking out of my mind, but scripting has become an essential part. It has also become a limiting thing because as an actor, I have acted in other areas. They said you need to go word for word with the script. Now, I am always so hard on myself when I do not stick word for word with a script that I created myself. So that has been one of the hardest things I've done. So YouTube is an interesting thing. It's not been about the hardest things only. Number one, the interesting thing that I've done is speak English, because where I am from, it is mostly Xhosa speaking people. So when I come here to this channel, I have to make sure that I speak English, and I have to make sure that I am clear as much as possible. That has become a positive thing in my life. Number two, it has been the accountability factor. Now I am in self-development, as you have already seen. Now, what I make sure I do is actually implement the ideas I share here on my channel, and actually I do a lot of research, which is actually coming to number three. As a professional, I'm a researcher, I'm a coder, I'm just a jack of all trades. So this has become something that hones my skills on all aspects. Now, when it comes to editing hasn't been quite difficult for me, but I will share with you one terrible thing that happened to my computer when I was editing. So I think I'm thinking of difficult things, but it is what it is, man. Number four, the great thing that happened in me is actually being able to carry out this channel for 4 months now, because I started in September and it's been great, and I've definitely learned a lot when it comes to me, my resiliency, my creativity, and actually my resourcefulness. So if you are willing to do the work, YouTube will actually do them things, them thumbs up for you. So as a YouTuber, I'm still starting out. It's not been easy. It's definitely gonna get better. After 3 months, I'm definitely gonna come back here and show you what type of progress I've made. I'm on 25 subscribers and I am hoping to gain 100 subscribers by the 31st of March 2025. With that being said, let me just now go wash because wow, it's been a workout, it's been a session. I'll definitely see you next time. With that being said, act like the main character of your life because that you definitely are.